want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash, and double honor to Apostle, not a great male, stolen under truth from, and a salutation to the men on the highways and byways pushing through to the four ends of the earth, and a sincere shalom to the men, women, and kids believing the truth. Now all the sincere servants of Yahweh Shemashai will be provided for in the evil times. Let me repeat that. All of the sincere servants of Yahweh Shemashai will be provided for in the evil time. You know, because we're approaching the evil times, Akim Aquat. Ain't gonna be no food, ain't gonna be no water, ain't gonna be debt, destruction, ain't gonna be pandemonium, there's gonna be, cannibalism, starvation, all these different things coming straight to America. You see what I'm saying? But those who ain't serving Yahweh Shemashai is gonna starve to death. This is gonna be a little quick hit or something quick through the spirit. Also, a quick testimony, that Yahweh Shemashai is gonna feed his servants. And like I said, the mercy of Yahweh Shemashai is beyond man's comprehension, man. Hey, his mercy can't be comprehended, man. I'm gonna say this. I went, earlier, I got me a breakfast, a little quick breakfast, so I'm going to pay for the breakfast or whatever like that. So the woman left and went talk, she went talk to somebody and they were talking, whatever. Then she came back to hand me the food and like she never asked for the money or nothing. So I'm like, all right, I'm like, damn, that was kind of strange. And I thought about it, I said, man, no, that was a mercy of Yahweh Shemashai. He was showing me that, hey, I'm gonna feed you in the evil time, but 25 minutes ago again, what I'm saying, hey, I brought my daughter and my son to the store, I told him, look, give me such and such out there, what I'm saying, so my daughter and my son came back to the store. Actually, the first time I went to the store, where I got some breakfast earlier, my son was with me, so he witnessed that, lady had given me some free food and I had to pay for it, so the second time around, I brought my son and my daughter to the store, so I told her, give me such and such, so, and they bought such and such, so they paid for this, so when they came back out the store, with mine, said, my daughter like, daddy, guess what? She like, well, she said, I ain't got to pay for this. So I'm like, what? I'm like, damn. So my son said, I told her earlier, daddy, that, that you bought some food and you had to pay for it neither. So that 2 times in a row that Yahweh Shemashai is showing me that, man, he gonna feed his elect, man. Lord willing, part of precious number. So not that only Yahweh Shemashai did it one time, he doubled down on it, man. I'm talking this 2 times in a row, man. I had to pay for nothing. I'm talking, in real stores. Call La, Yahweh Shemashai. So I want to make this quick video. Eli said, man, it was another time that, I went to a store, man, I went in there to buy something. And so, hey, man, ladies just give me all this free food, man. At the supermarket, just give me all kind of, in the daytime, they'll cook all kind of food because all kind of workers come in there, and they buy like baked chicken, they buy all kind of food, all kind of stuff that, they be cooking, so she gave me like all kind of food, man. I'm talking real good hot food. I'm like, man, call La, Yahweh Shemashai. So, man, like I said, today, man, was like, man, Yahweh Shemashai doubled down on it, man. And also, I watched the brother video from St. Jersey earlier, and he was saying, like, he was doing a video, he was going live, and the food truck passed, and they had 144 in there, man. What I'm saying? The brother like, call La, Yahweh Shemashai, that was Yahweh Shemashai telling his servants, I'm going to feed y'all, man. Hey, man, look. I'm telling you, right after that, I watched the video today, I went to the store, and that happened, call like Yahweh Shemashai once again, what I'm saying? So the mercy of Yahweh Shemashai, man, I'm saying, will be bestowed upon his whole elect. You're going to eat, you're going to drink, you're going to be married, and you have abundance, man. But you got to stay patient, what I'm saying? And you got to endure, what I'm saying, man? But you're going to eat, man. Yahweh Shemashai showed me twice today, man. I went to get a breakfast. Ladies just gave it to me for free. The second time I went to the store with my son and my daughter, I told her to give me such and such. My daughter came out and told like, daddy, guess what? She said, well, I got this for free for you. The woman gave me, she gave me this for free. I'm saying, my food that I wanted, it was for free. Once again, twice in a row. So, hey, man, the water Yahweh by Shemashai for his mercy, man. Hey, man, keep serving Yahweh by Shemashai, fear him, reverence him, worship him, embrace him, cherish him, and go all out for him, man. Always go all out for Yahweh by Shemashai, no matter what. You see, so let me get this right quick, Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, and you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. You see that, man? So, hey, they're going to be, so like it, man, hey, 2/3 of people going to be ashamed, man, you know? So, hey, you know, like I said, that's what's coming down the pipeline, man. They're going to be ashamed, you know? So, hey, man, you're going to eat, man. You're going to drink. You're going to be married. You're going to have abundance. You know what I'm saying? Keep serving how about Shem Shai, man. So, you know, that was like a quick testimony, man. You know, first time, you know, it happened, I was like, damn, you know, I kind of like, I was like, damn, you know, I kind of blow it away. You know what I'm saying? Then I thought about something, man, you know, that's the mercy of how about Shem Shai. Then I told you, man, I know, I thought that the earlier that I watched the brother video from Saints of Jersey, you know what I'm saying? And there had one time video where, you know what I'm saying, the Most High was showing that he going to feed them, man. And so, hey, man, that was the mercy of how about Shem, hey, man, the mercy of how about Shem Shai, man, just, hey, man, it just, you know, it bestowed up on his whole elect, man. Lord willing, pardon him. So I went to a store a second time, and the same thing happened. And I'm telling him, like, damn, I'm like, call like how about Shem Shai, man. So that, you know, that's not the first time that, you know what I'm saying, you know, I witnessed that. I mean, not witnessed it, went through that. You know what I'm saying, you know, I've been through that a couple of times, man, where, you know, I'm getting free food from people, man. People just giving me things. You know what I'm saying? And it's all the mercy of Yahweh Shem Shai. So let me look at this. Psalm 37:19. They shall not be ashamed in an evil time. That they talking about the elect. And in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied, man. So look, man, the whole elect gonna be satisfied, man. All these people gonna starve to that. LeBron James gonna starve to that. Tyler Perry gonna starve to that. Queen Latifah gonna starve to that. Nicki Minaj gonna starve to that. Lil Wayne, Birdman, all this, Drake, Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar, they all gonna starve to that, man. But you, the beloved, the whole elect, the servants, you know what I'm saying? Those who embrace, you know, those who embrace Yahweh Shem Shai, those who's called, you know what I'm saying, to his ministry, his servants, his prophets, his believers. You're gonna eat, you're gonna drink, you're gonna be married, man. Hey, all your work you're doing, hey, it will not be in vain, man. Hey, man, look, man, hey, man, look, like I said, we are not saved by faith. It's like we're not saved by works, we're saved by faith and grace. But we must hurt the righteous act, man. So, hey, man, you know, hey, you will not be ashamed in the evil time. You're going to eat, man. You're going to have everything. And you have more than enough. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that was a quick testimony, you know, on Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know, showing me through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai that in the evil time, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I watched the brother video earlier. The brother from Saints of Jersey, man. These brothers went to a beautiful video where he was going live. I think yesterday he was bringing his kids back to, you know, their mother. And a truck passed, man, at 144, now a food truck. You know what I'm saying? That was how about my child telling him, I got you, I'm gonna feed you. So today, you know, man, you know, like I said, I went to get a breakfast, man, and it was just flat out free. Then, you know, I like, oh, you know, I'm gonna call like how about my child. Then I went around, but 20 minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? Me, my daughter, and my son, once again, you know, and I told my daughter, give me such and such. I stayed in the car. So my daughter went and got me such and such. She said, Daddy, guess what? She's like, what? I got yours for free. You know, your food was free. I was like, what? I was like, damn, call like how about my child once again. So let me get this again. Psalm 37:19. They shall not be ashamed in an evil time. And in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. So you're going to be satisfied in the famine, man. Also, I want that word satisfied. Mean contented or pleased. So the word for is pleased, well pleased, happy, content, proud, triumphant, smug, self-satisfied, please with oneself, fulfill, peace. So, hey, man, you're going to be satisfied in the days of famine. You're going to gain weight. You know, and you're going to be married. You're going to have abundance, man. Keep serving how about Shem Shai. Miracles will be performed, but hopefully, like, so I'm going to get Isaiah 65:13 again. I'm going to close on out. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, how about Shem Shai, behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. You see, you niggas, you fucking baboons, you spicks. You know what I'm saying? You niggas, you fucking clout chasers, y'all, you gonna be hungry. You false prophets, you backstabbers. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you should be thirsty. Yeah, I mean, y'all gonna be thirsty out here, man. You gonna drink piss. Hey, you gonna drink toilet water. You see? Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed, man. Hey, y'all gonna be ashamed, you know. They're gonna be ashamed of what's to come. Cause hey, look, cause hey, a great family's coming to America, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, hopefully they're gonna eat. Like I said, that was a quick testimony about what happened, you know what I'm saying, but what I witnessed, you know what I'm saying, what I experienced today through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai, with the water Yahweh by Shem Shai for his mercy, call him law, Yahweh Shem Shai. So with that, shalom to the elect.